What's good, everybody? It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject here, back with some more NCAA 14 Bryce B. Dotson running back RTG. We're in week 6. We're 2-2, you know what I mean, with the Georgia Bulldogs, number 14 in the nation, and we finally got our first playing time at running back last game. And I kept reiterating how, we were getting first on the depth chart. I kept reiterating how we were getting first on the depth chart playing time, and carries and everything like that. But turns out the number 1 depth chart running back, Jason Stanley, is indeed injured. So that's why we were in the game so much, and we got as many carries and as many opportunities to do well as we did. And unfortunately for him, if he stays injured, we're this close to being able to take over, the number 1 spot on the depth chart. So last week we did score our first 2 touchdowns of our career. They were, receiving touchdowns, no touchdowns on the ground. Looking to come out here against SEC competition, Tennessee, and change that and get some rushing touchdowns on the ground. Continue to progress and continue to take advantage of our opportunities. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, man, so we win the opening coin toss and elect to receive. We want to come out here on the road and set the tone offensively. Bryce is back here to return a kick. Let's go, baby. See what we can do. We got a little more speed with our upgrade. 26-yard pickup. Now we get the rock. Let's go. 2nd and 10 here. We are continuing to pass the ball. We passed the ball first play as well. It was incomplete. I'm going to decoy out the backfield. Hit me. We hold on to a break and tackle, but we only pick up 3. We were very effective in the pass game last week. But we want to get the ball on the ground. I guess we don't want to throw any picks. We're keeping it on the ground again. Not much blocking, and we're 3 and out early in the game. We hate draw plays, man, but we got to try to make the most of our opportunities. Like I said earlier, before we got in the game, we got to get positive yardage. But if people are coming off the edge screaming untouched like that, then what can we do? Not the best carry yards per average right now. We're in the negatives, negative 1.5 yards, but we're effective out here in the screen. Give me some blocks. There we go. This is where we do a lot of our damage in the passing game for some reason. If if we got to be a receiving back to do work, then let's get it. We're just trying to keep that coach trust, of rising up so we can come from that number 1 spot as we pick up 6. First positive run of the day. Can he hit one of these receivers? Can they get open? A lot of our receivers don't get open. That's not me. But we're faster than most linebackers. Oh, you had me, but we do complete the pass and we pick up the first. Let's go. Coach is taking me out now in the red zone. Oh, he just gave me a breather from one play, and he's coming right back to us here on the ground. 2nd and 10. As long as we get the blocks we need, we can make this a big run. I'm so glad we got that +4 speed boost last week. We got to show it off. We got some lead blockers up front. I'm too fast for 1. Try to hit them up, and we pick up 4. Okay. All the passing we've been doing, and now coach is trying to play it safe, keep it on the ground. They got a lot of people in the box, man. They gear up and just try to and want to attack me. We got to do something better. Okay, so we put 3 on the board, but Tennessee comes down, puts 6 up on the board. So a 7-3 ball game. 2 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's try to get a decent return here. We got some good blocks. Just not that agile yet. The one bad thing I've noticed about this offense is when we run the ball, we're in a running formation. When we pass the ball, we're in a passing formation. So they know what's coming. We can only break so many tackles in the backfield. 3rd and 12 here. Some scary play calling. But we got to try to pick up this first. They got to try to find an open spot. There it is. You hit me. Oh, we got to hold on to that, though. So we can't do any much complaining if we out here dropping passes. Okay, another 3rd and long here, and we're going with another screen. Hopefully we could pick up this first. We got to do something, yo. We haven't done much today. The whole offense hasn't done much today. We got to burn him. Make some blocks. Oh, good spin, but not enough room. We're trying to make a lot out of nothing, but we can't. Defense continues to play well and keeps giving us opportunities. They're keeping us in the game, but we have to score. We can't just sit here and just, nickel and dime, 3 points here and everything like that. Let's try to get a decent return. Oh, good stop and go. Oh, stay up. That run had potential. We pick up 7 on that last play. Nice completed pass from Jake Fromm. But give me the rock. That's all I'm going to say. Give me the rock, sir. There we go. Hit him up. Get off me. Let's go. Oh, we didn't have to burn a timeout, coach. There we go. Give me the lead block. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Wheels. Just get out of bounds. We don't want to waste a timeout. 23 seconds left. Let's get it. See, this is where we're playing it too safe. Now we're coming down here with 1 timeout, 20 seconds left, and just running the ball. I want the rock, but come on, man. Let me get out in space. I need some blocks. And right now, the run blocking ain't doing it. It ain't doing it. 3rd and 7 here, 10 seconds left. We all know we can't just complete a pass in the middle of the field. You know what I mean? We got to get out of bounds or we got to get this first. The only way. Try me. He goes for the end zone, it looks like, and we scored, baby. Let's go. Let's go, From. Since I couldn't see what happened, we're going to look at it together. He drops back, gets a little bit of time, and he ends up coming right back to a man who gets back in the end zone. Let's go. All right, we score right before halftime, and as soon as the second half comes, Tennessee scores on their very, very next drive. We gotta continue to score with them. Oh yes, good move. Come on, burn him. We don't quite have the speed yet, but a decent return. Our line hasn't been blocking that great, man. From loses 8 by getting sacked there. You know what I mean? Here we go. I'm in space. Oh, he goes deep and he throws a pick. Come on, man. This has just not been the ideal season. We can't even get mad at our defense. You know, we put them in such crappy situations and we expect them to, you know, bail us out. We actually got some lead blocking up there. He tries to strip us, but we too strong. This showing isn't nearly as good as the showing last week. You know what I mean? This Tennessee defense is playing inspired. I'll give them that. You got me. Let's go. Oh, let's go, From. And I make a key block. Let's go. Bryce with a big block to get us down short of the 10 in striking distance, baby. Let's go. Everything we're running is inside the tackles. You know what I mean? Inside the guards. Give me something, a little stretch play to get out in the open. Hold some blocks. We got some up front. Big boy run, and we in the end zone, baby. Let's go.
I'm a young prodigy. Now my plate filet mignon. No more collard greens. Doctor told me eat my veggies. I'm smoking broccoli. If you wasn't in the trenches with.
Okay, so we're getting our prayers answered. We are getting one of those nice outside runs. Will we get the blocking necessary to make something happen out of this run? From acts like he's changing the play. Trying to throw him off. I got a lead blocker up front. You got to burn him. Let's go. Hit him up. Get past him. Let's go, baby. That's what I want to see, man. Let's go. Coach is liking our motor right now. He is calling our number again with the screenplay. You know, we scored 2 touchdowns off of screenplays last week. So Coach sees something good coming out of this. He's clearing up the side of the field for me. They're not really fooled by it. So, oh my goodness, we don't get blocking. So we're going to have to settle for 3. Not bad. We'll only be down 1. All right, man, you know what time it is. Get them 4s up. We're down 4 heading into the 4th. Lining up for a field goal. Hopefully we can pull this out. 3rd and 5, and we're going with a run play. Let's see if we can pick it up. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Elijah Holyfield picking up a big first down. Also remember, you know, when you do RTGs, people get mixed up and everything like that. Like right now, our fullback's name, you know, is Riley Ridley. You know what I'm saying? But never mind that. We got a great run. In space up front, we pick up a big chunk of yards there. We're inside the red zone, baby. Let's eat. After that big run, our yards per carry has jumped up closer to 5. You know what I'm saying? Give me those blocks. Oh, yes, sir. Seal them. Nice spin. Give me the first. Not quite. 3rd and inches. Big 9-yard run, though. Coach is riding the coattail of a true freshman right now. You know what I'm saying? This is why we came to Georgia. Big games to make big plays. We picked up the first. Let's get it. Want the coach to keep feeding us, but he's going to try to, you know, try to pass to catch him off guard. Let's see if we can pick up key blocks. Nice pass, and we're in the end zone. Jeb Blazewich has been killing all game and eating, and he picks up his first touchdown, baby. Let's go. Going for 2 here, trying to go up, you know, a full touchdown. Only up 5 right now. Coach is trusting in me. Let's go. We got to power our way in here. Give me the rock. Hike the ball. They're bringing a blitz, and it's not picked up. All right, so we're going to the air again. This time, they're calling my number with another screenplay. Want to catch them blitzing. They're not falling for it. They haven't fallen for the screen much today. We break a tackle. We pick up 3 out of it, and we get that first time out. I know Fromm wants to spread the ball around, but trust me, man. I know I'm a true freshman, but I'm here to make big plays. They brought me here to make plays. Oh, wide open. Jeb Blazewich, however you say his name. Another big catch of the game. Big first down. We get the last time out. It's all but over. 2nd and 2 here. and they got me in pass protection. We pick up the first. We're picking up the first downs on these pass plays, but I'm a little salty. I wanted to ice the game. Now that we're down here, flirting with the red zone, coach is giving me the rock. We're on 90 yards for the day. 10 more yards before we hit the century mark. You know, simple math. Nice little cutback, and we pick up, nearly pick up the first down. 5 yards away from 100, and coach is going in the air again. I feel a little slighted. I want my first 100-yard rushing game in my career, and he throws that away. 4th and inches, and instead of giving Bryce the ball, coach elects to kick a field goal. That's why you got to get the ball to your running back, man. I've been holding things down all day, but we take the necessary lead. 50 seconds left, up 8. It's defense's time now. Make sure defense makes a stop, and they do. And clocks hit 000s, and we're going to walk out of here with another SEC victory. Big time win for us today. Bryce played, decent. I want to say super amazing, but he did his job. Okay, so a really good game from Bryce here today. Nothing amazing, but he did his job, like I said. 20 carries, 95 yards, a touchdown on the ground. 7 receptions for 63 yards, no touchdowns. 15-21 XP. We got the W. Now we're ready for next week. Hopefully we can build off this momentum, continue to have a good practice, and continue to strive for this #1 spot. All right, man, so we did enough in the last game, to battle for the #1 spot on the depth chart. First string position battle here, and we got a big run immediately out to the races, trying to burn them all. Big chunky yards, and we get almost 200 points. We need 1,000, to win this position battle. Let's just continue to come out here and do our thing. My blocker's taking a little too long, and we get tripped up. I get so focused on the last guy in front of me that I don't even realize people are behind me, super diving. Good little blocks and run here. You gotta get out of my way. We're getting nice chunks of yards every play. More than halfway there, man. Just 12 plays left. Only 3 plays in, and we're more than halfway there. See if we can keep it up here. Our blockers continue to go out there, do their job. Another super dive, stopping us from a big game. All right, that's our first negative run. We don't get any points for it. 10 plays left. Trying to keep it up here. A little draw play. Good blocking. Burn him. Come on, Bryce. Burn him. Yes, sir. Get in the end zone. Get in the end zone, baby. Let's go. That's what we want to see, man. And just like that, we have won the position battle. All right, man. You see it. Position battle 1. We are now #1 on the depth chart. We are top dog, king of the hill. And we're going to be getting, pretty much the majority of the carries for the rest of our career here, as long as we don't slip up, and play backwards and, play down the competition or anything like that. But that's going to do it for this episode, man. If you enjoyed, stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. Once you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notifications button. That way you know every time we post a video. Next episode, of course, we're going to be, heading into our first game as the #1 back on the depth chart. Feel bad for Jason Stanley, our teammate who got hurt. But sometimes a freshman's going to take your spot, man. So it's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.